So arriving at the space station, something I'll never forget is looking over my left shoulder out the window in the Soyuz, where it was either a view of the Earth or blackness of space. And then all of a sudden I could see a solar array. Getting chills even thinking about it right now. It was this beautiful gold, full scale here. And so there it was, and the Russian commander sitting to my right. I had to really pay close attention, and I was supposed to be too. But as soon as I saw those solar rays, I broke the silence and said, "Wow!" And he was like, yeah, I was definitely a rookie. I was excited. The freedom of motion, the inside of the space station is huge. And then working was busy. It was definitely very busy. I got up there when a SpaceX Dragon spacecraft was docked, just because there's a lot of science that requires return and things have to be done in a very specific timeline. It was very fast-paced immediately. And the space station is very unique because on the space station, orbit is really a continuous free fall. And because of that, you can have some very unstable structures that might not be able to stay together if you're on the ground. They could stay together on the space station. Flames behave differently because combustion on the ground requires drawing in all these rich gases into the flame because the hot combustion gases go up and away. But there's no up and away on the space station. All directions are equal as far as that's concerned. So that behaves differently. There's all kinds of different phenomena that we can experiment with. That's why it's a wonderful laboratory. Many, many different experiments. Some of those experiments actually have to do with us as the test subjects, because we're trying to understand how to have people safely travel for longer and longer distances too. That's just a sub-part of all the science we're doing on the space station. Some people have talked about at some point in the expedition feeling like it's time to go home, but for me there was always another spacewalk or another vehicle capture that was coming up, so it always felt like suddenly I was going home, and it surprised me. I'm Mark Vande Hei, and I'm a NASA astronaut.